Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. And we skipped another day there, but I got a bunch of those little bottles of stuff, and just grab everything we got left here, because this event is starting to wind down. And we've got 4 days left, I believe, a little over 4 days. So we'll get one more video in before. And yeah, there was one other thing. I'm just going to restart this because I actually forgot the last time. Somebody mentioned in the comments of the previous video that they had actually gotten one of the dragons watching the ads. So I figured, let me just watch a couple. On the third one, I got the Believer Dragon. So I did get it. So, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about it. I hope I have somewhere to put that. Let's see. Okay, it wants me to put it over there. I don't have any room over here, right? No, I don't. Okay. Well, light's fine. Light's fine. Put in a big one. Okay, so it's a Believer Dragon. Alright, let's go in and, make a Believer out of it. Okay. It's starry-eyed. Okay. I hope that's a she. Because I'm not going to be calling it Justin. Just saying. Alright, so let's get it up a little bit because Hollywood is a really bad business for the young. So just get her to like an adult so she can begin her real big problems then with her psychiatrist. Okay, so let's get to level 4 and... Okay. The Believer Dragon is now in the teenage years. Okay. I'm beginning to think this might be male, yeah. Okay, so why don't we just get out of this teenage phase? The teenage phase is really bad for, like, stars and stuff like that. So, let's get to level 7. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't see a lot of improvement. No, I don't. But I do believe I'm probably going to have to make a legendary place somewhere. I don't know. We'll have to see. How much is the money for this one? Let's see. 168, level 7. Who else is over there? I don't have anybody in the vicinity there. Well, actually, the money is pretty good, considering this one is a double the level and less than the money there. So, what about him? Well, he's actually a very rare, and he's 23. So yeah, the money is pretty good on the other one. I should probably. I think I'd have to add another one. Oh, that reminds me. I can't believe that. I literally can't believe what I just saw. Okay, so we got Broodby. Okay, Broodby, he allows me to skip 6 hours on a hatching, which is very useful, actually. Okay, so finally, this one is done. 9 million XP. Okay. Wow, I can't even remember how long I've been working on that one. That's just so shocking that I actually got that one. And I'm glad I videoed it when I did. Okay, so I guess this one's up next. I started working on that previously. Hold on a second. I think I have one part? Yeah, I have one part. Yeah, I got one part. Well, I'm gonna start working on that one. What does this one do? More chances for a rare breed for 2 hours. Okay, I guess it just increases the chances of getting something better. Okay, well, you know what? Well, I'll work on it. This one, though, is actually very physically useful. You know, to speed up breedings. That could have been useful in the past. Okay, so that's good. We got that. And I also now have as many of those as I possibly have. Oh, a reminder, if you're playing, don't forget to grab your stuff here. 2 more days. I don't know if when the Inferno chest opens up, but we are supposed to get a legendary dragon at the end. So, I don't know if it's 2 more and then it opens up a whole bunch over there. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out in 2 days, right? Actually, 4 days. Yeah, so maybe I'll record it. We'll see what happens. Because my next episode is not going to be in 2 days. It'll be in 4 days when we're looking at the end of the Glacial Tower. Yes, the Glacial Tower. Oh, there is a happy hour going. Okay, alright. Sometimes I pick good times for this, don't I? Okay, so maybe that's going to help a little. It still looks like about 7 moves, and I foresee a lot of ones. So, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. It's just that I have a long way to go here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, so anyway, let's do a spin. It's an inexpensive spin, and I think it really wants me to have that one. Yeah, it really wanted me to have that one. Yeah. Okay. And we'll spin again. And another one. I'm sure this isn't happening on purpose. Okay, 2 gems. Watch me roll a 2, and then there's a do-over for the next one. No, okay, there it is, a 2. And watch, I'll go up 1, and then it'll send me right back down. Okay, no, I guess not. Okay, if I could get to that spin, if I can roll a 3, I would definitely go to that. But then again, I'm not going to roll a 3, am I? I'm going to roll a 1. I'll roll a 2. Okay, what is next to it? Okay, I get more of this stuff. How much more? Okay, that almost gives me another spin. So, you know, it's hard to say if I want a 1 or a 3 at this point. Okay, a 3. I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3. All right. This way, and this is okay. Okay, this. Well, a 1 actually wouldn't be a bad thing because I would just go to the dice and then roll, and then watch me roll a 2, right? Okay, one more spin after this. A 3. Okay, a 3. Yeah, I didn't get very far, did I? Up. This way, and watch another lose your turn. No, I got money! Or that's actually their idea of money. Okay, so this is actually the last one. Okay, and I got a 3. You think I'll hit a lose turn? We'll see. 1, 2. I gotta go up. Alright. Okay, so that is done. I cannot do it. There's no way I'm gonna get up there. It's just too expensive. They're just too expensive. The moves are just too expensive. Even with the discount, the moves are just way too expensive. So, I guess we'll do whatever last moves we got in the next episode in 4 days, and yeah, they really jacked the price up of that. It's really a shame because I'm focusing straight on going right up, then there's no way I can actually get there. And I don't think I've missed any sessions of collecting as well. So anyway, so we got that new dragon. We got this thing open now, which I'm still just shocked over. I really am. I'm just shocked over. So how much? Where is he? Is he? Oh, he's over here, isn't he? I was looking for Tor. Is he over here? Hold on a minute. Yeah, there he is. Okay. How much does he need? Oh, he needs 19, right? Because he got that third star the last time we were here. All right. I think maybe though we might only be looking at 3 combats today. Although I do notice that I have 4 million food. What level does that one have to be? I am ignoring that one, by the way. I mean, there's not a lot of purpose in doing it, and I actually think I have that one. But the way these things work out, they time them so you have to hit them exactly, and it's just not worth it. But in terms of this one, 29. Okay, I was working on the Asgard dragon, right? Where is he? I think he was over here somewhere. He might have been over here. I just don't remember where he was. It said metal, didn't it? It said metal. Okay, is he here? Yes, there he is. Okay, so this is the guy that has those 2 elements for me, who is the highest level. So what I'm going to do is I need to get him up to 29. That was the reason I've been storing up food. So let's get him to 29 so I can continue to advance in that tournament, right? Alright, even though this is going to be very... It's not as costly yet. Once you get, like, to 26, that's when it really starts costing a lot. Alright. Once you get up there, it just starts plunging. At 110. Just... Oh, it's so costly. Look at that. Just wiped me. Just wiped me. I had 4.1 million. Just took 3 million away from me. 3 million food! Just so that I could do this. Just so I could get a dragon that I already have already. Alright, let's go. Alright, here. Here, and... Bart! Okay, so I'm going to use, Tim, and then I'm going to put Tor in there. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the buff, but I don't think, honestly, we're going to need it. Let's just do it. Let's face it, these dragons are all like 16 and 18. You know? Okay. Well, when in doubt, ninja stars. Okay. Ouch, that hurt. But you know what's gonna hurt too? Where is it? Some ice for your war. Okay. Okay, you shall not beat the best dark dragon. No, you shall not. Because he's actually a dragon. He really is a dragon, by the way. Ninja stars. Okay, that didn't do the job. Okay, you did really kill him, didn't you? Yeah, oh wow. He will not go down. He will not go down. Okay. And that's it. We won the Asgard Cup. And I got a Loki dragon, which I have already. He's out there. Okay, so where is the next one? Okay, now. All right. So now we're playing for an epic dragon. The albino dragon. I don't think I have him. I might, but I don't think so. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm almost afraid to touch this button. I really am. A 29th level sea dragon. Are you kidding me? For the first fight. A 29th level sea dragon. That has to be 29th level. Please notice the power of its breath weapon. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to be saving up 3 million food again. It wouldn't let me just do one fight, would it? No, it wouldn't. Not just one. Oh. Okay. Anyway, right. So anyway, we got some battles we can do in the league. So let's do that before I start crying. All right. As I said, I think we only have 3 today. So, before I do this, let's actually do the boast this time. All right. In we go. All right. Let's go. This one. Okay. Okay, it's a high comet dragon against a high comet. Okay, luckily I get to go first. Aurora Borealis. And that was enough to one-shot you. Okay, high tension dragon. Okay, electricity. Doesn't light crit electricity? I guess so. Alright. Not quite there, though. Not quite. He needs more stars. Here, do it again. Practice makes perfect. As long as the last one isn't the High Priest Dragon. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have ice out front, don't you? Have some fire. That was enough. Actually, really almost just enough. Okay, so we get some crumbs. Alright, we got some crumbs, and we have another fight. This one here. Alrighty. I guess I'm using Aurora Borealis here. 28th level Alpine Dragon. Well, I can't say anything about that because I'm going to have a 29th level Sea Dragon, ain't I? Oh, you can have some ice for your war. Okay. And you can have some Aurora Borealis too. Alright, and some crumbs. Okay, so we got one more fight left, and that one is right here. Okay, Forge Dragon. Does ice hurt metal? I seem to remember that. I'm probably wrong. It's going to take 2 shots to bring him down anyway, so I'm just going to use Aurora Borealis twice. Almost. Just for my own just my own thinking, I'm going to do is ice, because I think ice hurts metal. Could be wrong about that. No, I'm wrong about that. Okay. It's just neutral, in other words. Okay, he gets to go first, though. That's bet. Ow. Wait a minute, what did you just use? I guess you had to have used legendary, but he doesn't even have this one here. It's gonna be close to see if I can one-shot him. No, I didn't. Ouch, that's gonna really hurt. He killed him. Okay. Rollo, you're up. Let me think. Well, I'm just gonna use pure light. Okay, High Tidal Dragon. Let's see. Unfortunately, yeah, the one you just killed was the only one who could really crit him. So we're just gonna pure light this guy. Luckily, Rollo can't be critted. And some more pure light, and that should take care of this. Alrighty. Okay, so those are my 3 fights for today. The next time, of course, among other things, we will have 5 more, and we'll get some more gems for that. Okay, so anyway, like I said, we're gonna have one more day of this. This is going to run for another 4 days and 13 hours, so the next episode in 4 days will be the last one of this, and then the time after that we'll be talking about whatever new event is. If I know Socialpoint, it'll be some kind of 72-hour challenge. Yes, it probably will. Okay, and we got this tower going here. I still am having trouble believing that. Really, I'm just having trouble believing that. And of course, we need to start saving a lot of money. I'm just going to start working on this one right here now. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, it's really crappy chance. But you know what? Got to start doing it, right? Sure, it'll take like a year and a half. But you know what? At least we have something to do, right? Alright, so anyway, I gotta start saving up food to raise a Sea Dragon to 29th level. Because I can't even get 1 battle's reprieve. And maybe I should start working on the Fire Dragon too, because your chances are that's gonna be the fight after that, right? Anyway, so, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!